we're able to see air quality dashboards come up and air quality itself, and be able to really monitor that as that's kind of come to fruition, in our industry, in the last couple of years, it's been really important. Not only do we spend a lot of time, and we have in the last couple of weeks, out in Oakland and San Francisco, California, and also Los Angeles, where we've had a number of games as well, where you start to worry about the air quality, and not just, from the fires and the smoke, but you get air quality disturbances because of high winds and a lot of other things, and that makes your working conditions more difficult, and you have to decide how you're going to operate in and around that. And so those kind of pieces that are there for us are really important to understanding about how we can take care of people throughout the day and make sure that they're provided the right things. To think about the fact that I know we all wear masks now, and the beauty of this conference is that we don't have to in our own offices and our own businesses.
Just given last week, we used the Insight dashboard primarily to track AQI. But we have a handful of dashboards set up so we can look at it from a week-to-week perspective. So we can see each of the stadiums that are hosting a game on any given week and see where we might see rain, where there could be AQI issues, for example, and what those alerts would be for each of those locations. We can sort by just air quality. We can look at the NFL as a whole. So we basically can sort of manipulate the dashboard to kind of fit our needs on a week-to-week basis. For me, I always tell a lot of other people that you would be very surprised to hear that somebody in a game operations role at the NFL spends the majority of their time sort of playing this meteorologist type role. So we're literally constantly monitoring weather because it is so variable. We've learned a lot about AQI over the last, I would say, 2 years. And that one is so unpredictable or ever changing. So that's one that we're literally constantly monitoring. But, I think for us, we just, we understand that the climate itself is very different than it's ever been before. And there's a lot happening, and there's a lot that could hit us. And if we're not sort of, kind of up to speed on all of these weather events that could potentially happen, we would be caught sort of behind the game.